All right, guys, 5 things you need to get started with your e-commerce high-ticket dropshipping business today. I'm Trevor with Ecommerce Paradise. Been doing this for like 15, 20 years or so. Man, I'm so excited to get into this because this kind of stuff is super essential. It kind of goes without saying, but let's just do it. Number one, you got to get organized. I would recommend setting up a Google, G Suite used to be called, now it's Google Workspace, but a professional email address account. You're gonna need a domain to start, which means you need a brand to start with. So your business, you need to figure out your niche first. Okay, that's kind of the foundation to all of this. But once you figure out your niche, and by the way, if you want a free list of high ticket niche ideas and a niche research training, go to ecommerceparadise.com/niches. I'll put a link in the description. There's 1,000+ niches in that blog post, as well as a free niche research training video. And you can get an idea of these high ticket products, how to find competitors, how to find suppliers, all that stuff. So you know and get an idea of what niche store you want to build, something that's going to work for you. Once you have that niche idea, then you want to build your own niche website. So figure out the branding, figure out, the domain is available. I use GoDaddy. You can use Namecheap. Go to ecommerceparadise.com/resources. You'll get all the links to the different softwares that I use and discounts for each one. All right. Namecheap is like $6, $7 per domain, so it's super cheap. Secure your domain. You can then get your email address at Google Workspace, which is $8 a month or something like that, $9 a month. Once you get that, you can get a Shopify store set up. Shopify now has a deal where it's $1 a month for the first 3 months. Then it's $39 a month after that for Shopify Basic. Ecommerceparadise.com/Shopify to get that deal. And once you get that deal, you'll want a phone number, because with high ticket sales, you have to get on the phone with people, okay? I use OpenPhone now. I used to use Grasshopper. Grasshopper's all right, but OpenPhone has way more automation capabilities and AI built into it. It's now changed their name to Quo, Q-U-O. So I'm not sure why they did a whole name change, but I'm sure it's because they got a bunch of venture capital funding, and usually those guys want to update things when they put their money into it, put their fingerprint on businesses, right? So now it's Quo, but what used to be known as OpenPhone is a great system. I started using it about a year ago. I'm really happy with it. Use it for all my clients now. It's a great phone system. They have toll-free numbers, and it's very affordable. They don't charge you by the minute, which is a big difference from other phone providers like Dialpad, where they charge you by the minute for toll-free numbers, which is ridiculous and very expensive, or can be very expensive, and not very scalable. So you'll need that. Another thing you'll need is a logo. Logos are actually pretty cheap. You can get them made on Fiverr, or you can use AI, but I would recommend Fiverr just because AI is kind of hard to deal with sometimes. It takes a lot of time and effort. I would also recommend getting Canva, Canva.com. It's a kind of graphic design portal that makes it really easy for people that aren't that good at graphic design to do graphic design. Canva really helps. And once you get a logo made and finalized, then I would just recommend make sure you look at your competitors' logos and you model after that. Okay, see what's already working in the space, model after what works. It's always better. And then go after that and get a demo store made. Set that up with Shopify. I would recommend using the Superstore theme specifically. That's the one we're using now. Superstore is by Out of the Sandbox. It's really professional, great, optimized for SEO already, works wonderfully. Go to ecommerceparadise.com/superstore theme to get that at a discount. I believe it's $60 or $80 off or something like that. Normal price $300. So yeah, check that out, guys. That's pretty much your foundation. Once you just create some products that look like your brands but aren't your brand's products, I usually just go to Amazon and pull brands off Amazon that aren't any of those brands that we've extracted from competitor sites. You can sort of just flip the images and crop them a little bit, and maybe use AI to remake them. Use AI to rewrite the descriptions and stuff like that. Just make it look like a very unique product. You want to make your store look like it's got private label products on it to begin with. That's what Merchant Center is really good. Google Merchant Center is really good at accepting nowadays as private label looking products. So that seems to work quite well. And then you'll need to, just get your site built out, and then you can start contacting suppliers and go from there. So that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, again, free niches list, guys, go check it out. Niche research training, ecommerceparadise.com/niches. I do all this work for you. I have a whole team that'll do it. We have lots of services. Go to ecommerceparadise.com for all the services. The most popular one is the turnkey service. It's a build and launch service. And then our management and scaling services are on the back end of that as well. You can go to ecommerceparadise.com/turnkey and book a call to speak directly with me, the owner, and I will be able to assist you and make sure that you have the budget, and also you're willing and able to work with us, and that you're a good fit. So if you want to talk, let's talk. Happy to help. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.